I'm Italy, and I play bass.
I'm Sam Slater, and I play guitar.
I'm Jack, and I play drums.
I'm Aaron, and I play guitar, and we are Claybirds.
We are Claybirds.
Don't do drugs.
The Gram.
The Graham.
Basically.
We were
Mutual friends.
I knew them from some shows. I met him like November 2022.
September.
Really?
I think so.
Damn.
Or close to November.
Yeah. Okay. And we started jamming like a couple times, like a little bit after Halloween 2022, and after that it was just kind of like on and off, just because it was like a new thing, hard to like get it started, and then stop. And then Aaron he messaged me like around that time, like November, asked if any screamo bands were looking to play drums, and I invited him over to my place to jam. And
because like Jack, because there was none other than I knew, and then luckily enough, Jack was like, do you play any other instruments? I was like, yeah, I play guitar and I can do vocals, and Jack was like really surprised and stuff. So yeah, that's how I joined, and yeah, it was really fun. That's crazy that like from that text I got to join, and it's so cool.
I posted on my Instagram if anyone wanted to make a screamo band, and then they all replied, except Aaron. Aaron I met through Jack. And then we were like, okay, because we're already friends. That's the sum of it.
And now we are one.
Now we're one person, a hive mind.
Yeah.
one flock of birds.
Where does the name Claybirds come from?
I wrote haikus about cannibalism in your yearbook. There's the song on the album 9, and I remember specifically hearing that, and like it really, like, I was completely blown away just how much I loved it, and I thought like I want to make something that was like as grand and just like beautiful as this. That I don't know, that's how I felt, at least.
Yeah.
With clay birds brings plague.
That's why they're gray. All right, yeah.
What genre would you say Claybirds is?
Mincecore. No.
It's cool.
I don't know. Screamo? Yeah.
Porno grind.
No. Grindcore.
Yes.
Screamo.
Yeah, screamo.
Grindcore.
Screamo.
Not screamo.
I don't know.
I don't like
Screamo.
the term scram.
Screamo.
It's
Screamo.
okay. It's whatever. It's all the same thing.
Yeah.
It's all rock and roll.
It's all punk.
So, we're rock and roll. That's the genre. What can we expect from your new album releasing soon?
Pretty gay. TBH.
Say it?
No.
Okay. It's a zesty fucking album. No. Imagine. Don't imagine anything, actually. Just go into it. Just factory reset your brain and listen to it, and that's the best way, I think.
Yeah. It's very honest. Pretty honest album.
Pretty honest.
Just listen to it. I don't know.
No, it's just. I mean.
We made all those songs since like summer of 2023 up until like the month of recording, basically.
Yeah.
I feel like you have a lot to say about this.
What was the question?
What can we expect from the new album?
Oh, okay. So, here's what you should expect. It's not gonna be. I say it's not what you probably think it is, depending on how you see the scene now. It's like it feels like a leap back or like a regress sometimes, but it's honestly I think it's like one of my favorite things I've ever made. It's so awesome. And like, damn, there's so many good tracks. It feels so... it definitely is a good representation of what we are now, rather than the EP.
How do you guys feel about all of the exposure you've been getting within the last year? And what have been like some of your favorite opportunities because of it?
I'm gonna be honest, sometimes it can fuck with you mentally a little bit. It can be a lot of pressure, a lot of like, I feel like sometimes just expectations, just personal pressure on myself sometimes, even though that's not the most healthy thing to do. It's just like when it's like the first time you're experiencing something like that, I guess it's just like it's kind of like your first time going into it. You don't really know what to do.
I just think it's weird. To be honest. Yeah, I don't know. It's just really random to me, and just like, it's exciting, but also like, what the fuck? Yeah, like, just been a band for barely a year, and then we're gonna play with bands that we've all like listened to for a long time and like look up to, and it's just a little nerve-wracking, but just mostly exciting, I guess.
Sam in Italy, how does it feel to be like two women in a scene that's male dominated?
This is a question that I feel like we get asked often, but I always like think of something new every time. It's like a lot of scenes are male dominated, and it's more like, because of the exposure we've gotten, it feels really just fucking satisfying. Like, yeah, we're girls, and then we make music and people actually like it, and then we see people hating on us just because, oh, women in music, and we're just like, fuck you. And then I don't know, it's
a big fuck you, basically.
It's a big fuck you to people who
don't like women.
who don't like women. And yeah, it's like a bit nerve-wracking to start something and put yourself out there as a girl in the male-dominated scene. But you know what, you just do it, and then just like, I don't know, fuck you, basically.
Yeah,
fuck you.
Okay, I think it's really cool. I feel like when we started Claybirds, there wasn't a lot of females. Well, like, female band. I don't know how to word it.
Shout out February.
Yeah, shout out February. The album is so good. February's biggest fan. Yeah, shout out Journal too. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's definitely really cool. Definitely, like, when we first started, I feel like I was really scared because I didn't see a lot of female representation. So I was like, but I don't know. It's really cool. I'm honored to be a part of it, and it's really sick. And again, big fuck you. So, the end.
Can we do a big fuck you with everyone?
Yeah.
Like one,
One,
two, three.
Fuck you!
What does the songwriting process look like for you guys?
Basically, one of us comes up with a riff, and then we just build on it and like improvise, and we're like, oh, we like that. No, we hate that. Wait, you want to try this? Wait, that works, but do this differently. Can you try a different beat? It's just hashtag teamwork.
Teamwork makes
Teamwork.
the dream work.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah, it's a lot of improvising. Like, we said this in probably the only other interview I think we've done in person with Verse. Like, it's a lot of improvising. It still is. I don't ever play any of the drum beats same live. It's not as fun. Sometimes I fuck up though, but it's just like, when you're in the moment, something sounds right, why not?
We just do shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just be doing shit.
Yeah.
All right.
When did you guys find your love for music?
Who wants to take the mic?
Personally, no matter how my music tastes and preferences evolved, I've always loved music. I feel like that goes for all of us too. We're all just music people. It's always been a part of my life, and we're all musicians. So, I mean, I I started a punk band in like 2020. Punk, but no, don't say it. Cut that. No one needs to know about that. But no, yeah, I don't know. We've all just loved playing music.
I remember the first time I went to Guitar Center, I went to the drum section, and like as soon as I got on the drums, I really liked it. This was like back in 2019, and like I fell in love with the drums, and then I got like my first kit, and it was really fun. I wanted to be like Zach Hill from Death Grips, so I just fucking, I don't know, I just like kept like just playing the drums and stuff, and I got pretty good. But yeah, and from that, like that was like a moment I really liked the music, but I liked but during that time I did really like making YouTube videos. I don't know, just like stupid videos when I was like a kid. And then like I got like my first audio interface, and it came with like Ableton Live Lite, so I just like messed around with that, and I liked this. And then later on, I guess I was like, you know what, I don't want to do like YouTube, that shit's gonna be long, so I just like did music, and it started off rough, but it was good and stuff. And then I picked up the guitar like by myself. Yeah.
I've been playing drums since I was in 4th grade, and all I've ever wanted to do is do music, and finding myself succeeding in it, it is quite literally a dream come true.
Yeah. I've always been into music. It's always been like my first love. I've loved it forever. I grew up in a very musical household. Like my grandpa was like in all these musicals and shit growing up. My mom's a singer. My dad had very intense music taste growing up. And yeah, I grew up singing mostly. And then over quarantine, I had nothing to do. So I just picked up guitar and bass and like piano. And then it just really took off from there. So
Is there anything else for your fans to look out for?
A split too, but I'm not going to say who right now. I don't know what after that. We'll just have to see after tour and stuff.
Yeah. More touring.
We were I don't know, I think after tour, shoot.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah, we don't know. We
actually
always just
breaking
talked
up.
about stuff, and we're just still not finite because it's still so like far.
We just want to travel more and tour more, basically. So we're going to figure that shit out. So if you live anywhere besides where this is, maybe we'll be there sometime in the future, near or far.
Wyoming.
Sure. Rhode Island.
Hey, you guys want to do some shoutouts?
Yeah, I'm done.
shout out February.
February.
Yeah, shout out February. Shout out Rhododendron. Shout out Kiowa. Shout out One Way Mirror. Shout out Tate specifically.
I love you, Tate.
Shout out Gallium. Shout out my mom. And then shout out our parents. Not. Who else? What's another good band? Shout out Catalyst. And shout out Versus Self and Namirs.
Shout out Graham from Hot Stuff.
Facts.
Graham.
Shout out Graham. Shout out my dog, Charlie. I love Charlie.
Charlie.
We love Charlie.
Shout out Aaron's dog, Lola.
Lola.
Shout out your dogs.
Shout out my dog Lucy, Bear, Odie, and Garfield. I miss Odie and Garfield.
I don't have a dog.
Aw.
Someone get me.
Womp womp.
You basically said most of the shout outs. I'm trying to remember some. I feel like shout out to
Shout out to Nick who recorded our album.
yes, he's a chiller. Shout out to Aaron for mixing all of our stuff. Yeah.
Shout out Gert.
Shout out to SoCal Emo. They put on a lot of awesome shows. Shout out to you guys. This is awesome.
This is lit.
I think
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah.
Shout out everybody ever. Everyone gets a shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out everybody who likes our music and has supported us unconditionally.
Shout out Othiel.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Bro, we literally did 2 world tours with them.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Clockbirds, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Clockbirds.
Oh wait,
support-
shout
Tokyo.
out Elias.
Shout out Elias.
Shout out, I love life.
Man. Shout out Shout out Angel. Happy early birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy early birthday.
That's about it. I think. I'm sorry if I didn't get to you.
Okay. Thank you guys so much.
No
Of course.
Oh.
All right. Let's do this.
That's a bunch, Jack.
Ready? Go.
Claybirds is honest music. It comes from. What's so funny?
Honest music that comes from the power of friendship and the magic of emo.
Bro,